Everybody, it's good to see you today. And we are in the book of Job, which has been really, really insightful for me during this season. We've been going over a chapter every single day, and not the whole chapter, just insightful little bits. And this one in particular, I think, is going to be a good one. So we're in chapter 18, and we're in verses 5 through whenever I feel like stopping. It is indeed the light of the wicked is put out, and the flame of his fire does not shine. The light in his tent is dark, and his lamp above him is put out. His strong steps are shortened, and his own schemes throw him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walks on its mesh. A trap seizes him by the heel, and a snare lays hold of him. A rope is hidden for him in the ground, a trap set for his path. Terrors frighten him on every side, and chase him at his heels. So this out of context is an amazing image of what it is to live without God. But in context, this is one of Job's friends' responses to him, calling him a wicked and evil person because he has evil and because he has difficulty in his life. So this is a common misconception in the Jewish culture. Like, this is an attitude that was very thick with their religion and with the difficulties in your life were the result of your sin, and that people who didn't have difficulties were righteous and people who did were evil. And so they're talking to what is the most righteous person on the planet at the time, telling him that he is a wicked and evil person who needs to repent because all these horrible things happen to him. And I think we keep that attitude today, this transactional view that, hey, if everything's good in my life, I must be a good person and I must be doing well. And that is such a deceitful lie. That is such a horrible misconception straight from the pit of hell, because people can think they're righteous and people can say that God's favor is over them when they're whitewashed tombs and they are on the slippery slope directly into hell. Psalm 73 is great for this because it says, "Did I keep my heart pure for nothing? Did I envy the wicked and the proud and then have a life of purity only to be sick and in pain?" And the end of that psalm tells that the destination for the wicked is that they are on a slippery slope, that they have easy lives because Satan is trying to lull them into a false sense of security, and it's straight into the pit. And so I want you to understand that an easy life does not mean that you are in the clear, but a hard life does not mean God is punishing you. Seek the Lord and his perfect will over your life, and he will provide for you and give you wisdom and clarity. Go with God.